Hi, I'm Karen. This video is for auditors assigned to an ACP audit case and is part 2 of 3 videos showing you how to complete audit tasks in Tessa. There is also a separate video for auditors showing you how to access audit data after the audit is initiated, as well as how to create audit recommendations at the end of the audit. For more information about the audit process, please refer to our website. So, what happens after the first 2 document submission and sampling data tasks have been submitted and the audit has commenced? In the next few minutes, I will impersonate an auditor. I will review my case and tasks and upload the draft audit report. I would have received an email notification from Tessa advising members in my organization who have a Tessa login that there are tasks awaiting action. I've logged into Tessa as an auditor and I've arrived on the landing page. At any point in time, I can look at my audit case data by clicking on My Cases, finding and opening my audit case, where I can see the supporting and attachments at the top of the case. And if I scroll down, I can see any related tables including certificate batches or implementation data. In this example, because this is a pre-registration audit, there will be no certificate batches or implementation data under these tables. You will instead see a supporting document up the top. For post-registration or spot audits, I can always export the certificate batches to Excel or the implementation data. Depending on the browser, a pop-up will appear for you then to review and save that file. Now let's go to My Tasks. I do this by clicking on the My Task widget, and this shows me the list of tasks assigned to my organization. Let's filter on my current case. I do this by right-clicking the case number and selecting Show Matching. The task I need to complete is the draft report submission, where the state is open. So let's click on that task. I can see the instructions from iPart, and I can attach my document by clicking on the Add Attachments button. Browse and select your file. I can attach multiple documents by holding down the Shift key and then click Open. I will see my attachments at the top of the task. If I have made a mistake and need to delete an attachment, I do this by clicking on the Edit and then hitting the Delete and done. I can then reattach new documents if I need to. If I'm not yet ready to submit this task, I can scroll down to the bottom of the task and click the Save button. I've saved my progress and I can go back into the task at a later date. This time, I'll submit the task. If I have submitted my task and I want to change my submission or make some changes, I will need to raise a technical support case. I do this by clicking on the New button to ask iPart for assistance to move the task state back to open for me to action. So what happens next? The audit report is now awaiting review by iPart. If iPart require additional clarification or information for a task I have submitted, then the task will be reopened with additional instructions. Or if there are new tasks awaiting action, I and any members of my organization will receive an email notification. At any point in time, I can always go back to My Tasks to view the status of the tasks I've submitted, as well as open up the task to see my submission. Open tasks are awaiting my action. Once iPart have reviewed a submitted task and have approved it, the status of the task changes to Approved. When the audit process moves to the next phase, the approved task will change to Closed. I can always click on a column heading to sort differently, and I can right-click on a value to show matching or filter out. Let's recap. This is the second of 3 videos showing you how to complete audit tasks in Tessa. I logged in as an auditor, I reviewed my case and my tasks, I then uploaded the draft report. The last video will show me how to submit quantitative and qualitative findings, as well as how to upload the final audit report.